setting. In Backwoods of Silence, that's because I'm scribbling down on my piece of paper the input from my out timber. And you ever see the tip of my tongue come out the side of my mouth? You know that things have gotten serious. Okay, so Callista is the character. It happens in the deep forest, and the theme is a fantasy. Thank you, Timber, and I really appreciate you guys are being so receptive and so nice. And you guys are just a really special group of people. Okay, Callista, the half paladin. Okay, it's got really interesting, you know, what we get dealt from the deck. From what I got, it's possible we could have a half paladin on a space farm in a dark Hitchcock type story. Or we can have a jester who's a superhero in a small village on the hillside with a fountain. That's a drama. So it's gonna be very interesting what combination is dealt upon us. Okay, let's start our battle. This is a capture the base type battle. Okay, so far the characters people are giving me are a bat humanoid hybrid, a jester who happens to be a superhero, Sir Truffle Baronsworth, who's a pig with a monocle, Tritaf, who's an alien, and Callista, who's a half paladin. So all those will get written on index cards, shuffled, and then I will deal one of the index cards out, and that'll be the selection for the main character for the story, short story that we'll write. Yeah, it's from again. It's an old school. It's an old school technique for um, scaffolding out your short story. It's something that my English teacher used to do to us in her class. Yeah. So again, so right now we have no idea what that short story is going to be about. It's all going to be the luck of the draw. And the thing is, once you get your card deck, you can reshuffle and redeal, and you know have the basis for to write several short stories. It's just always a mechanic that I always had an affinity for. because I predate, you know, Chat GPT. Now you guys, you just just ask AI, and they'll define everything you need to go off and write the story, or almost write the story for you these days. But I decided to go old school with this project. Okay, right now we're just pelting a battleship with our main guns, trying to start fires on it to help with our mission objectives. So that's what's currently occurring for those who don't have access to the screen and can't see the gameplay. We're just bird dogging a battleship and peppering it with shells. Okay. We did manage to so far to cause two fires. Uh, Now we shifted our attention to a cruiser. Okay, we took out the cruiser. The remaining, there's two cruisers left on the bot team, but they're in another sector of the map, so we may not be able to get there before this round is over. But as we say, you keep playing this game until you either see victory or defeat splayed across the screen. So now we're just trying to transit to the other side of the map. But I think it's going to be an exercise in futility. There's only one cruiser left. It's Nan Columbus Way, so it's within our envelope. So we might get maybe one. Nope. Our shells were belated. So with this ship lacking the alacrity to cover the distances, we didn't get there. We're going to take this moment. We're going to go see if we can do a successful shout out. If I can remember what Beckwood typed. It may take a couple of tries to get it right. Let's take a shot at Amber. I'm sorry, I mean our Timber. Let's try the other way. Let's give that another try. There we go. We got it to work. Thanks, Backwoods. You just bear with me. I had to wait 38 seconds before I can give another shout out. Okay, so we'll give Guff Gooley uh, a shout out uh, after the next round. See, I learned something new today. We need to be careful not to make that a habit, or they're going to revoke my old age card. And I won't be allowed to say, "Get off my lawn" anymore. Yeah, it said I had to wait 1 minute 38 seconds before I could do another one. But that's fine. So I guess my mod Kales can keep her fur baby in her lap for a while longer. Okay, in this round there are that's often nice of you to sub a timber. Again, I'm gonna take the pastor's advice, and I'm just gonna say thank you. I guess our timber said ads. We don't need no stinking ads. This is not a captured base type map, but our focus is setting fires. Yeah, so I got a whole lot of potential content ideas that's been fomenting in my head. Probably of every 10 ideas I have, I only actually attempt one. Like one of the things I'm thinking about doing, I think episode 4 of our Fallout series. I'm actually shooting at a submarine when I have aerial depth charges. I almost hit my teammate. That's considered a party foul. We need to give that submarine some attention while we try to set fires on this